Hi there, welcome back to session 44 Learn Excel from Karpagam. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a scenario analysis. When we talk about scenario, it is a set of values which Excel saves and substitutes it automatically. You can create as many number of scenarios as you want and compare which is going to be the best for you. Let's get started. When you look into the worksheet, I have got a scenario analysis for a movie budgeting. Basically, scenario analysis is a what if analysis technique. When you go to data, you can find under the data tool what if analysis. You can see scenario, goal seek and data table. In the previous video, we have completed goal seek, and this video we will be covering scenario analysis. When we talk about scenario, basically we generate three kind of a scenario. One is the best case, the next one is a realistic, and the third one is a worst case scenario. When you want to create as many number of scenarios, you can create, and Excel can accommodate 32 scenario. Let's get started. I have got a table here and I have arrived to the total sum of money. So what basically I'm going to do here is, I'm interested in finding out when the ticket prices changes, what is going to be the scenario, the best case, the realistic and worst case. So first let's arrive to the total sum of money that we will be spending. So ticket price into number of people visiting plus sum of the rest of the other expenses, beverages, travel, toll charges and everything. Close the bracket, hit enter, you have gotten 4,750. Normally this is what we are going to spend it. I want to find out the best case scenario, realistic and the worst case scenario. So what I'm going to do here is go to what if analysis, click on scenario manager. This is the scenario manager dialog box. What you can do is go and click on add. This is where you are going to create the scenario. We have gotten best case, realistic and the worst case. So in the first case scenario, let me choose best case scenario. So by changing which cell we are going to get the best case. So we are interested to find out only the ticket price. When the ticket price changes, is there going to be any changes? Click OK and you can see you have gotten scenario value dialog box. So it's asking you to substitute what is going to be the price. For me, the best case scenario is going to be 500. Click OK and you have got the best case scenario. What you can do is when you double click on it, you will see the difference. Yes. Now let's go on to add the next case scenario. The next case is realistic. So we have got the scenario name realistic or most likely scenario by changing with cell, the same cell. Click OK and you can see you are getting something called as a absolute reference, the cell reference. What you can do is, this is what the ticket price all the time it's showing. So you can go to the name box and name this particular cell. We have named the cell. Click enter. Now go back to what if analysis, scenario manager, click on add. And I'm going to create the second scenario, realistic or most likely situation. We have created by changing the same cell. When I click OK, you can see instead of the absolute reference of the cell value C6, we will get as a ticket price, the name range. Click OK. Now you can see it's a ticket price. So this is a realistic scenario. In a realistic scenario, I'm expecting the ticket prices to go to the extent of, let's say, 600 rupee. Realistic, it can go up. Click OK. So now when you just go and double click on it, you can see the difference. Not only that, you can go and just click on this and click on show. Again, it will show you. So both the ways you can do it. Either you can double click at it or go single click and click on show. It's going to show you the money. Let's go to the third case scenario. Click on add. The third case scenario is a worst case scenario. Let's see how this is going to impact. Click OK. So worst case scenario, I'm expecting the ticket prices to go up to 700. Click OK. Again, click on show. Now you can see 5,550. You may be asking why are we doing all these things when we can see. When I go and click on best case scenario, 4,450. Most likely scenario, 5,050. Worst case scenario, it's going to be 5,650. What's a big deal in it? Each and every time you have to go and click on this. But I'm going to show you a very simple method wherein you can present it as a data to the management. You have a button called a summary in the scenario manager dialog box. Click on that. It's going to ask you, is it a scenario summary or is it a scenario pivot table report? Click on summary, click OK. From the table, you can find out the best price lies at when the ticket price is 500 rupee, you have to shell out only 4,450. But the worst case scenario is 700 rupee and the budget shoots up to 5,550. This is the speciality of working with the scenario analysis. We have seen the scenario summary. Now let's go and create a summary pivot table. Again, go back to data, what if analysis, scenario manager, all your data is intact. Click on summary, click on pivot table, click OK, and you can see only the result is given here. Best case scenario 4,450, realistic 5,050, and worst case scenario 5,650. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thanks for joining. Stay tuned for more such videos. Good day.